The stage was set. All the planning was finally about to be actioned. The inaugural Futong Association Chinatown 7K road race would be Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago's first major long-distance running event in 30 years. September 10th, 2023, race day. The final touches were applied and the participants were prepped.
We enjoy doing the races. This is a 7K, so it's a little more than the 5 that we're accustomed to. So we're excited. The bunch of us, me and the other 2 guys, we normally do hiking on a weekend. So we do the trails, but we like to do a little road race, so we're here.
Just want to challenge myself a little bit. I mean, I have been running for a couple years well, and I said, look, let me just give it a try.
Just prior to the start of the event, a special announcement was made. The overall winner of the race would receive an all-expenses-paid trip to Barbados to participate in the 2023 Run Barbados Marathon Weekend, thanks to the Barbados Tourism Marketing Inc.
And airfare, accommodation, meals, passes to all events, and entry to the Run Barbados experience is going to be part of that prize. It's an experience that you don't want to miss. It's going to be a weekend of activities, and this will take place from December 8th to the 10th.
I'm going for the Barbados trip.
All right, so that is up for grabs. I think I'm going to put a short pants on as well too. I want to take part in that Barbados trip.
But you can't win because I will beat you.
Oh boy, I'm already starting second.
Yeah, second.
With that extra bit of motivation, the runners sprinted into action at the sound of the horn at the starting point outside of the famous Futong Association building on Charlotte Street. The mass first ventured through downtown Port of Spain, going south on Charlotte, taking one block on Independence Square and then heading north on Henry Street, by which time there was already a breakaway quartet and the beginning of the battle between Trinidad and Tobago's Nicholas Romani and Alex Akesa of Kenya. Akesa, followed by Romani, then surged ahead at the turn onto Queen's Park Savannah West. This was a strong field of runners with Tafari Waldron, winner of this year's Carifta 5000, Donnell Francis, who was second in the CARICOM 10K, along with Colin Pereira tracking the leading group. While Akesa still led Romani on the northern side of the Savannah, St. Vincent and the Grenadines' Linda McDowell was initially in front of local favourite Samantha Shukla in the expected main showdown amongst the women. 10-year-old phenom Shania Moore was not too far behind. Akesa, winner of the last 2 Run Barbados marathons, maintained his lead as Queen's Park Savannah East transitioned into Charlotte Street during the return to downtown. But it was on this final straight that Romani, the CARICOM 10K champion, was able to overtake his rival and breach the tape in 22 minutes, 3 seconds ahead of Akesa. What a thrilling finish. And not too far behind in third was Tafari Waldron, followed by Donnell Francis, Colin Pereira, Philip James, Keron Ali of the Defence Force, Elvis Turner of Tobago and Kelvin Johnson of Guyana. In the meantime, Shukla would steal ahead of McDowell on Queen's Park Savannah West and would ultimately enjoy the honour of being the first female to cross the finishing line in 29.16 minutes, with McDowell coming in behind her. Shania Moore would continue an amazing story by placing third in the female division. All runners would receive medals as rewards for taking part in this inaugural Chinatown 7K challenge, and the top finishers collecting their well-deserved trophies.
I just love running. I love sports. Ever since I'm small, I love competing against people. I just love the competition. So I enjoy this. It's always good to do a sport because at the end of the day, keeping you healthy, you eat right, you learn things about the sport. Whatever sport you're doing, you will learn things. You learn about nutrition, and you just have to stay committed, stay consistent, and you'll do excellent.
It was a different experience, and I was looking forward to having the race in the heart of Port of Spain. So it was really a pleasure, and I really wanted to win because I know that people, the locals would be here to see someone, to see all the runners and stuff, and I wanted them to have that pride seeing someone from Trinidad, winning the race.
Samantha Shukla was the second female in the CARICOM 10K and now adds a big title to her resume. Other notable performances came from Zara Sweet-Stewart, Shadi Mahabir, Chantal Lemaitre, Kelly Rampasad, Julia John Zambrano and April Francis. For others, mere participation in the event was the most rewarding and important factor.
I'm 72 years old. So when you reach our age, so you have to be active, you know, and what is the better way than to do some 5Ks, even 2K, 3K, but come out and do something. Exercise is important when you reach our age.
I kind of went on a health craze. So that's pretty much what it was. I started just trying to lose weight, you know, and then I had a friend who was doing these races, and I said, well, yeah, why not? Let me try it. So that's what I was doing.
One motivation was I absolutely loved the medal, absolutely wonderful. And I done a few 5Ks before, so I was excited to try the 7K, as it's something a little different that you don't normally hear about.
It was a good experience. I think the crowd was well managed. The officers did an excellent job. The coordinators of the race did an excellent job.
Join races, like the fun, even if you're not young like myself, it had people in the 70s that doing a race. I'm probably more fit than me. I saw an older man that was just running. And you could do it. Go outside, just get fit. It's fun instead of just staying home.
I could have stayed home and be right now on Facebook, YouTube. Like, I want to get out there. I want to get out there and show people here what. Go and get it done.
I love running 30 marathon. New York, 30 marathon, New York and Barbados and 2 marathon in New York.
Don't feel that you can't do it. Step out there and to really challenge yourself to keep healthy.
With the blueprint finally coming to life with the first staging of the Chinatown 7K road race, top officials in attendance were able to express their admiration for what they'd just witnessed.
I believe it perfectly exemplifies the enduring bonds and the friendship that unite China and Trinidad and Tobago. As the Chinese saying goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And, you know, this event, it is a single but very solid step, forging pathways of solidarity and collaborations for this diverse society we live and we serve. And it is heartwarming to witness people of all generations and from all walks of life of this city embracing this event. So yeah, for us it's a exciting moment. I think everyone today is a winner.
It really is a great experience, and persons from all parts of Trinidad and Tobago are here today to experience this event, and I must say I am proud, and this is something the city would look forward to every year. This event has made a significant impact, as 100,000 was donated to the homeless, and so you can say it has been done for a good cause.
What a great race. Congratulations to all the runners. I am Joe Chan, President of Phui Dong On Association. We are the oldest Chinese association in the country and have been in existence for over 100 years, a landmark in the community. When we planned this race months ago, our purpose was not just to stay a road race, but to help those in need who live in the city. So we decided to donate $100,000 to the homeless shelter of the city of Port of Spain to assist in providing housing for the less fortunate in our society. We all need to help those around us who are in urgent need of assistance.
Kudos to the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, Acting Senior Superintendent Daly, ASP Ramdeen, Sergeant Mirage of the City Police, along with a hard-working team from the Office of the Mayor, Port of Spain.
The committee members of Phui Dong On Association, along with Race Director Raymond Chin Asang and the Chinese community, thank all of you for taking part and making the race a great success. See you next year.